Security. for... Okay, if we could get those bulls starting to get lined up, and if everybody that is a voting member of the Futurity, if you could make your way to the ring. Just like yesterday, I'd like you to find your number on the board, and then make your way over to Mallory and grab your ballots. Just keep in mind, everybody, that the bulls that are in the Futurity that are not in the final round, just remember that we will ask you to come into the ring before the selection is made. So if you want to have those bulls ready to go too, and as we go, we'll get you at the end of closer to the end of the event. Once again, of all voting members of the Bull Futurity, if you could make your way into the ring and get your ballots, and then we can get these bulls lined up and into the ring. Okay, I think we're going to get rolling here. So if everybody that's outside of the ring that has a voting member, if you can make your way into the ring, we're going to be bringing these bulls in. So this is our final round of the 2025 Canadian Gelbvieh People's Choice Bull Futurity. We have our 6 finalists lined up. And with that, we're going to start. I think we're ready. We're going to start with entry 102. This is GAC Nile N201 from Green Acres Cattle Company. That's the Palanque family. And next in, this is entry 104. This is from Gentai Gelbvieh. This is DL Gentai 6-pack, 20N. And next in from Ledgerwood Gelbvieh, this is entry 105. This is JLSL Ledgerwood Nico, 588N. And then entry 106, another entry from Ledgerwood Gelbvieh. This is Ledgerwood Nobel, 531N ET. And then our entry from Koziak Land and Cattle, this is entry 110, KLC Nate, 1N. And rounding out our finalists is from the Millen Ranch, this is GCC Marshall, 31M. Yeah. And then do we just want to do kind of like 2 rows? Yeah, we're going to do 1, 2, perfect. You got it. Okay, we're going to get these bulls lined up, and then we're going to start our drawdown. We have 50 members, so this is your last chance. If you, does anyone want a Bull Futurity membership before we start pulling names? This is your last opportunity for anybody if they want a membership. Okay, with that, I think we will start pulling names. Steve is around somewhere. Okay, so the first one, Mallory, that's working our table here, she's going to fill the first one out. And with this, you get a 2026 membership. And that's going to be number 4. That's C3 Farms, Peyton Calloway. Congratulations. You get a membership for next year's Bull Futurity. We're going to go down the row here, and we're going to get Sarah to pull one. And that's going to be entry 23. That is Koziak Land and Cattle. Yes, he has the pen, so he'll. Oh. Okay, as you do your ballots, you can hand them into Mallory here at the table. We're, of course, going to find our champions here, and then we're going to have our selection at the end. So why don't we get a couple kids? Girls, why don't you come in here? I got a job for you. Okay, so this next name out of the hat doesn't get anything. Do you want to pull one? And we have number 45, who is PTM Livestock. Sorry, Parker. Okay. And then do you want to just go set that on the table over there? Okay. Sure. You want to pull one out? What do we got now? We got 38, who is Ray Sommerfeld. Sorry, Ray. Okay. Girls, do you want to do a couple more? Okay, give another pull. Now this one, you're going to get a TSU gun. Entry number 50, that is Dunvegan Cattle. I'll get you in the next one. You want to? So Dunvegan, you get a TSU gun. And then entry 35 is Foursquare. Yep. Okay, girls, if you want to go set those on the table over there, those chips, they can go on there. Okay, Jake, you're next. Okay, this one's another one that gets nothing, just one. What do we got? Number 12, that is Green Acres. Uh-oh. I don't know if you're going to get a ride home. Okay, do you want to pull one more, buddy? Yeah, we'll get you in a second. Okay, this is another one that gets nothing. Entry number 3, that's Hurlburt Livestock. Sorry, guys. Okay, Greta, do you want to pull a couple? We will get you. Okay, another one that gets nothing. This is 8. And that is Marindale Gelbvieh. Sorry, Brian and Jazz. They're entry from Australia. They were able to actually make it here for the Bull Futurity a couple years ago, and we appreciate their continued support. Okay, so this next one is for a sale barn ad at Gelbvieh.ca. So this is sponsored by the Canadian Gelbvieh Association. So whoever gets to win this, contact Sarah, and you get to get a classified ad on the Gelbvieh website. So go ahead, Greta. Who gets that? And it is going to be number 7, Hillsdown Gelbvieh. Eddie, congratulations. Okay, who's up? Do you want to do a pull? Okay, go ahead. And this is entry 33. That's Hilltop. Sorry, Tom. 33. Okay, then do you want to do one more? Okay, go ahead. And then you can put the chips on the table over there. Number 29. That's Red Ridge Gelbvieh. Sorry, Kevin. What's that, sorry? Yeah, because everybody wants to be the last one in because they get to pick a bull. Okay, Jake, do you want to do a pull? Okay, what do we got?
We lost.
Yeah, you did.
That's good. I want to keep our bull.
Oh, 36. That's going to be Pearson Farms. Okay, Jake, make one more person sad. What do we got? 39. Who's 39? That's Guyman Livestock. Sorry, Craig. Guyman Livestock, of course, was our draw winner last year. Okay, so our next one, this is going to be for a $50 credit to CCIA to purchase Gelbvieh Orangeback buttons. So you're going to get a $50 credit for that. We are going to say you do have to be a Canadian to win this. So if an American wins this, we'll draw again. Or, okay, who hasn't drawn yet? So you haven't done it yet, Sophia, have you? Okay, Sophia, give her. What do you got?
That is racist. That's garbage.
Number 13, Stonegate Farms. Well, you're kind of a Canadian. Yeah, I guess you can qualify, Daryl. Okay, Sophia, let's do another one out of there. What do we got? Another one that gets nothing. This is 28, who is Tyler Hurlbert. Sorry, Tyler. Sure. Okay, Greta, you're up again. And you guys, if you want to put those chips on the table over there, that would be awesome. Okay, Greta, what do we got? 30. Black Poplar Ranch. Sorry, guys. Okay, we'll give Greta one more for now, and then we'll go back to you, okay? And what do we got, Greta? Just one? 25 is Overby Stock Farm. Story, Neil and Deanne. Okay. You want to be next? Okay, what do we got?
17.
Number 17, Nelson Gelbvieh. Sorry, guys. Okay, want to do one more while you're here? 14 is Twinview Livestock, you sucker. Oh, I guess. Okay, and that one was for the $500 sale credit. Okay, now we're going back to. Okay, how many do we got here? Everybody's still out? Okay, let's see what we got. Number 26 is Covington Gelbvieh. Sorry, guys. Okay, want to do another one? 43. That's Cowlick and Unger. Okay, we'll keep going here. Another few more with none. Number 11, Diamond Zed. Sorry, guys. Who's up? You want to go? Want to do another one, Jake? Number 40. That is Last Mountain Livestock. Sorry to the Johnsons. Okay, so the next one, this is for a web banner ad on the Canadian Gelbvieh Association page. That's Gelbvieh.ca. So that's that banner ad that you see when you open the website up at the top. So who's up? Want to go?
One.
Number 1, Silverline Cattle. Sorry, Steve. Of course, Steve was just our purebred breeder of the year last night at the banquet for the Gelbvieh Association of Alberta and BC. Okay, we've got a couple more with none. You want to do another one, Ayla? Ayla, sorry. Number 27. That is MacDonnell Farms. Okay, what do we got now? Number 49, that's Border Ridge and Black as Gold. Sorry, Tom and Corey. Okay. Okay, now we've got a couple more that get nothing. What do we got? Number 42, that's B&H. What all you gotta do is pull in and just pull one out. That's all right. Okay, who do we want? Is there some other kids kicking around?
Oh, you saw them.
What's that? Well, we'll get some other kids and we'll come back to you. How about that? You're up. Do you guys want to pull a couple more? Okay, so we have number 41, who is Thackeray. Sorry, guys. Oh, do you want to just hold that and draw them out? Okay, so for this next one is for another $500 credit that can be used to anybody in the Bull Futurity, and that's number 5. That goes to AKS. Xander Schultz and family, thank you. Guys had a bull in today. Thank you very much. Okay, let's pull another one out. What do we got? 24. Who's 24? Golden Buckle Gelbvieh. Sorry, guys. Do you guys want to come in? Okay, let's pull another one. Who's up? Number 48, that's Mill Iron Lazy V from Colorado. Thank you guys for becoming a member this year and voting online and hopefully watching. Okay, who's pulling next? Go ahead. What do we got? 32, Classic Cattle Company. Sorry, guys. From Ontario, and thank you guys for being involved again to really make this a truly Canadian event. Okay, the next one out is going to get another one of these $50 credits to buy Gelbvieh orangeback buttons, and that's going to be, once again, need to be from Canada to win this one, and we have 31, who is Triple S Cattle. Congratulations, guys, the Spray family. Okay, let's draw another one. We got a few here that don't get anything. Number 10 is Jonas Cattle. Sorry, Joe and Brenda. Okay, we're sitting with about 15 names left in the hat, or in the bucket here, so we're getting down. Okay, let's draw a couple more that don't get nothing. Who do we got? Who's up?
Who wants to?
Just one at a time. Number 37, that's Tanner and Tia Hale. Thank you guys for being involved in the Bull Futurity this year. Okay, what do we got next? 21 is Mill and Ranch. Sorry, Harold and Bev. Okay, we've got another TSU here, and for this one you have to be in attendance to win the TSU gun. And that's going to be number 2, Gentai Gelbvieh. Don and Lorna? Yeah, sure, go ahead, pull another one out. What do we got now? Number 18, that is Anton Lass. Thank you very much, Anton, for being involved and voting online. Okay, one more for now. Number 9, that's YJ Mountain. Thank you guys from the US. Thank you guys very much for being involved this year. Okay, our next one out of the hat is going to be another one of these $50 credits to buy RFID buttons, the orange back buttons. And who do we got? Number 44, Britton Farms. Congratulations, Kelly and Colleen. Okay, we've got a couple more that don't get anything. We're not getting down to not many that don't get anything. Okay, who do we got? Number 34. That is Maple Grove Gelbvieh. Sorry, guys, and thank you again for being involved and voting online. Okay, another one that gets nothing. Who do you got, Jake? Number 16. Who's 16? Ledgerwood Gelbvieh. Sorry, guys, and thank you again for coming up and being involved this year. Okay, this next one gets our final $50 certificate to CFIA, and that's 47. That's Rocking Arrow Gelbvieh. Sorry, Cam. Okay, let's draw another one out. We're getting down. Number 22, and that is Eot Valley Ranch. Thank you again, Larry, for buying a membership. We always wish you could make it, but we definitely appreciate your support. So the next one out, there's 5 left. So this last one's going to be the last one that gets nothing, and that's going to be number 6. Goodview Gelbvieh. Sorry, guys. So we are going to draw one more. So there's 4 left. We're going to draw one more, and then we're going to slap our champions. So one more. Who do we got? And this is for a quarter-page ad in the Gelbvieh Guide, 19. And that is Flatland Ranch. Okay, we have 3 names left in the hat. We're going to slap our champions. So what we have left is Dusty Rose Cattle Company, High Country Acres, and RPS Gelbvieh. So 2 of those are here. We might have to get Ann on the phone, but what we're going to do now is there any more ballots out? No? Okay, so if we have our champions, so if I could have Brad Holman and Ryan Carey come up, and we're going to get you some champions. Here. So how this is going to work, we're going to give our champion and our runner-up. So the champion gets $2,000 and a runner-up gets $1,000. And then after that, we're going to tie all the bulls around the ring, and we're going to bring the rest of our Bull Futurity bulls in, and then we're going to do our final draws to figure out who gets to go out and select what the bull that they get to take home. So with that, we're going to have Ryan Carey, who is the newest member onto the Canadian Gelbvieh Association board. And then we're going to have Brad Holman as well help us out here. And he was just newly elected onto the Gelbvieh Association of Alberta and BC board here this morning. So we appreciate both of these individuals for stepping up and to be leaders in our breed and on the associations both here at the provincial level, Alberta, BC, and the Canadian. So as soon as we've got our finals here, I think we're going to have Brad go out first and slap our runner-up. and then we're going to have Ryan go out and slap our champion. So we're just going to take a couple minutes here to finish our tallying up, and then we're going to go out and slap our champions. Well, we've got a minute here. Don't forget, of course, we've got the silent auction items out on the table that I think is going to close at the completion of the Bull Futurity. So please make your way out there and get your name in on those silent auction items. And of course, at the beginning of the sale here at 3 o'clock, those donation heifer tickets are going to be sold. If you're wanting a lower denomination, so under $100, please get a hold of or come and talk to either Olivia, I believe is probably your best bet, or Mallory, and they'll get you hooked up. And then, of course, you can purchase those at the beginning of the sale. Also, if you've been paying attention to your email, the Canadian Gelbvieh Association has been sending out, they've got 2 bronzes, a bull and a female, that they're doing, selling raffle tickets on. They're really cool. If you're interested in buying tickets on those, it's a little bit of a fundraiser for the Canadian Gelbvieh Association. So if you'd like to buy those tickets, get a hold of the CGA and talk to Sarah, and you can get those tickets bought. So Sarah is here. If you'd like to talk to her about those this weekend, you certainly can, or send an email or call into the office to win those. Okay, so with that, or if you want to write one on each and then give it to each of them. Okay, we're going to do our runner-up first. So if you want to give me the runner-up. Okay, runner-up, you can take that. So this is going to be for the $1,000. If Brad Holman would like to go out and select our runner-up champion bull for the 2025 Canadian Gelbvieh People's Choice Bull Futurity. And it is going to be entry 104 from Gentai Gelbvieh. That's GL Gentai 6-pack 20N. Dawn and Lorna, thank you guys, or congratulations guys, and thank you for your continued support of the Bull Futurity. And now we're going to have Ryan Carey, the newest member onto the Canadian Gelbvieh Association, go out and select our champion People's Choice Gelbvieh Bull for 2025. And it's going to be entry 112 from Millen Gelbvieh. That's GCC Marshall 31M. Congratulations, Harold and Bev. They've been longtime supporters, I think one of the original supporters of the Bull Futurity, and congratulations to them on being our champion Futurity Bull for 2025. Congratulations, guys. So, of course, we're now going to ask the other 6 bulls that are in the barns if you could make your way into the ring, and we're going to tie the bulls around the ring in catalog order. So those that are in the ring, if you can kind of disperse yourselves somewhat in the order, in catalog order. And then we are going to get Ryan Sommerfelt, Darren Dunford, and then we're maybe going to get Ann Bell on the phone here. Here, I'll start it, and then I might hand it over to someone here. Hi, Ann. It's Aaron calling. So, good. We are doing the drawdown here at the Bull Futurity. We have 3 names left in the hat, and one of them is yours. Yes, so I just wanted to get you on the phone. We're going to get all the bulls back into the ring here, and just have you queued up in case your name is the last one in the hat. And then we can get you to do a selection. So, could I actually hand you over to Sarah Van Schothorst, just to kind of keep you on the phone for now? And then she'll kind of keep you updated. So it's Ann Bell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Ann.
Okay, we were successful in getting Ann Bell on the phone. which was more successful than last year when we had Craig Guyman that won, that was actually on top of a mountain when he won. So we actually had to go into the email and find out what bull he wanted. So we've got the three people. So if Darren, I think Ryan's probably grabbing his bull. If we could have you two in the ring, and we've got Ann on the phone, and then we're going to do our final drawdown of those last three chips. So the next chip out and the following chip each get $1,000 sales credit. So that $1,000 can be used to purchase genetics from anybody in the Bull Futurity. So all 50 members are eligible to have genetics purchased from them. So as soon as those genetics are purchased, they get that $1,000 credit. So as we've got the rest of our Bull Futurity entries here making their way into the ring, we'll get them tied around the outside. As soon as we get all the bulls in. So we're just waiting for you.
Well, not me.
What's that? Oh. Or I'm rabid, one of the two. Okay, I think that is our final bull. I think before we do this final drawdown, I think these people and breeders that are in the ring deserve a round of applause for bringing out an awesome set of bulls here today and on this weekend. Okay, Ryan and Darren, if you guys want to come out in the middle here and start thinking about where you'd go. Of course, just so we're aware, Ryan, so you know you can't select your own bull. That is one of the rules. But with that, Jake, do you want to draw our next chip out? Okay, who do we got? We're going to have number 46. That's High Country Acres. Sorry, Ann, we've got Ann on the phone. So close. But Ann, you do have a $1,000 credit to be used. Okay, so we do have the two people, the two names that are left in the hat. We have RPS Gelbvieh and Dusty Rose. So number 15 is RPS Gelbvieh, and number 20 is Dusty Rose. So this next name out of the hat is the one that gets that other $1,000 credit, and the one left gets to pick their bull. And it is 15 is the next one out, RPS Gelbvieh. So Darren, you get to go out and select your next herd sire. Thank you, sir. Okay. Well, Darren, you've got a big decision to make. I'm going to just grab my catalog here, and whenever you're ready, Darren, you go out and select your next herd sire. Now, of course, this could be, is he going to select the champion bull? Is he going to select the runner-up, one of the finalists, or one of the bulls that was still left in the back when we did our final round? Because that has happened before, and that is the fun thing about the Bull Futurity now, is you get to select the bull that you feel is going to fit your program the best. And of course, that selected bull is going to get $20,000 as soon as Darren takes possession of that bull, likely in the spring after a semen test. A lot of really awesome options in the ring. And he's going to take which one? 106? Congratulations to Ledgerwood Gelbvieh of Clarkson, Washington. We, of course, appreciate you guys coming up, and congratulations, Darren, on your new herd sire. He was the reserve grand champion bull in the Nile. That is Ledgerwood Nobel 531 NET. Congratulations to both Dusty Rose Cattle and Ledgerwood Gelbvieh and everybody else involved on making this event, and once again, a big success. Everybody stick around. We've got that wish list sale coming up here shortly, and it's going to be awesome. So if all of our winners, so all 3 bulls that were either selected or won champion or runner-up, if you guys could stay here, we're going to get some pictures. And everybody that had a membership, we're going to gather you all here and do a picture with the champion bull. So if everybody that had a membership, please make your way back into the ring.
People's choice or with the one that got picked?
The People's Choice. So Bev, we're going to start with you with our People's Choice. And we're going to get that one rolling here. So if everybody had a membership, once the bulls clear out, we're going to get everybody organized, and then we'll get the bull in. Along that wall, best for picture?
That's where we always, it's decent.
Yep. Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. If we could get these 2 guys just over, Lorna, if we just get your guy just over here, and we're going to picture the champion bull here. We'll get him out of the way first.
Just gonna leave a bull in?
Yeah, we're gonna picture all 3, so we're just gonna set them over there. Okay, if everybody could make your way in, the quicker we do this, the quicker we can keep socializing. So everybody that had a membership in the barn, please make your way onto this wall over here. I believe that's north wall? Yes. If everybody could make it onto the north wall, and we'll get this guy pictured. Yes, you can. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta write that. There's a permanent marker here. Joe, can I steal you? Joe's got better penmanship than me. Would you mind doing that? So,
Sammy's.
yes. Okay, everybody. Jared, don't go anywhere. We need your picture. You and Dwayne. Yep. Lauren, if you would mind making your way to the backdrop. You guys are both, your families are both Futurity members. Why don't you get to the backdrop?
Okay.
Chuck and Jen, would you guys mind coming and being in the backdrop picture? Colleen, you might as well make your way in there. You're a lot better looking than Kelly, so you'd be better in the picture. Everybody that's in the back, if you could make your way, of course, you want to get everybody in that picture if we can. I think we still got a few more coming. Yeah, I was like, I should know this. Okay, I think we're going to get everybody to tighten up a little bit. So if people could slide into the front if you can, or overlap as much as you can. Get in there.
We need to do that. We're gonna steal the mic and use the who got silent auction stuff and to do the chip drop.
Okay.
So don't run away because I'm gonna keep you on a mic.
Oh. Joe, do you got that? Oh, Harold's got that. Are they tight enough?
Can we have those 2 girls come on this side?
Girls, do you guys want to go to that end actually? Thank you. And Tom, we're going to get you maybe to slide in a bit. And girls, right in front, okay? Yeah, there you go. Okay, is that good enough or do we need to go tighter?